Cosmic Spider-Man, Acts of Vengeance, Part 3. So here we have Web of Spider-Man's first walk into this. You see he got, look out, here comes the all-new cosmic-powered Spider-Man. Going right through a door, power in both fists. Titana, leave Puma alone. I'm the one you want. So on this cover we have Puma. Not a big character. He first appeared when Spider-Man came back with the black alien suit in Amazing 253, 54, 55, 56. I believe, it's been a while, I believe he's a Native American businessman who tapped into the power of the Puma. And this is not to be confused with the classic movie Puma Man with the great Donald Pleasance. Totally different. And then we have Titana. Titana, who was part of the Secret Wars. She was given extra powers during the Secret Wars. Incredibly strong. Took out a bunch of heroes. And actually, when she first got her power, she thought she was all tough and could take out anybody. And then she met Spider-Man. And Spider-Man just mopped the floor with her. Her deal was she's so strong she could take you out in small spaces. But Spidey, of course, using in an open area, was all over the place, just hitting her with lefts and rights. So we'll see if they bring that up. I can't remember. And see how their rematch goes. Of course, he is well overpowered now. We got Pete, who's trying to figure out what's going on with these powers. What's to discuss? I think I'm losing my mind. Mary Jane concerned about him as he's on the ledge. They have their talk. He's going out there. And Dr. Doom. Let's see who he's got lined up next. As you can see, Titana. Lifting who knows how much weight that even is. She says she's stronger than ever. Doom wants her to take it. Here we go. And if so, She-Hulk she wants. So Doom does bring this up. If we make you part of our vengeance team, She-Hulk is the very last enemy we'd send you to assist, precisely because, she defeated you so badly before. So talking about She-Hulk. I didn't know that Titana was had issues with She-Hulk. And now he shows her who he wants to fight. Spider-Man. Spider-Man, you want me to fight Spider-Man? So she does remember. She's afraid to fight him. Yes, I heard that you had an irrational fear of that cursed arachnid because he wiped the floor with her. Doom giving her a pep talk, it looks like. Trying to tell her that, he only beat you, he tricked you, he could never have defeated you. Now she's in a rage. He's got her pumped up. And now let's see if Doom... Somehow Spider-Man has changed, grown more powerful. More than ever his destruction. He wants to see how this goes and how he got these powers and probably take them for himself. Skip a couple pages here for the copyright gods. Titana breaks into the Bugle. Pete's there. She's trashing stuff left and right. Okay, so let's see. 30 seconds earlier. Handsome Thomas Fireheart. So Fireheart is his last name. Private office. So yeah, so he was a businessman. As you can see, he turns into the power. And to do that, he had to get his assistants out of the way, telling her to look out, throws her against the wall. Then he turns into the Puma Man. He goes up to Titana, one punch, she's right out the window and gone. Spidey saves him. He's coming up, Spider-Sense buzzing. She grabs him by the neck. Now you can see they're in close quarters, but again, he is tremendously overpowered now. I mean, I think Captain Universe was the strongest entity in the Marvel Universe. They go out the window, right to the ground. He takes the entire brunt of the force. She then pounds him out of it, throwing everything at him. He goes off a flag post there. She picks up pavement, launches at him. Ouch, ouch. I fall off a 30-story building. I know where this is going. I break pavement. I get punched into a flagpole and shattered with sidewalk. I just flattened the hood of a car, and all I can say is, ouch, what's happened to me? Obviously, he doesn't know. He has no idea about Captain Universe. All he knows is he was hit by electricity and everything's changing. He probably even thinks it's maybe a mutation coming for being bit by the spider. Puma gets involved again, and she wipes the floor with him again. It looks like Doom's pep talk, or whatever he used on her, is beginning to wear off, because now she's afraid of Spider-Man. It's like, you can't fight me. What have we been doing the last 20 minutes? I must be out of my mind. And then she's like, you know what? You're right. Of course, Spider's like, I should have kept my big mouth shut. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cereal. Mushrooms, Chex Mix. I remember it. And she's just unloading on him. Lefts and rights. Non-stop. Then eventually he's like, get off my back. Boom. One shot of power. She goes through a glass window, and she is out for the count. What is this? I didn't know he had this. Okay, so we get another Superman power. Some kind of supervision. I didn't remember that at all. All right, he's got a guy taking pictures of him. I guess reporting to Dr. Doom. And Doom is not happy. This will be continued in Amazing 327, which is, I've already reviewed. That's up from 2 years ago. That'll be part 4, where he fights Magneto. And then after that one is done, we'll pick up and do another one. As we've got a bunch, probably 4 to 5, maybe 6 more issues to go. Cosmic Spidey, Acts of Vengeance. After Magneto, got to see who's next.